Shockley with the low set. Runner goes, will throw to first. Wise has it, throws to second. The tag is applied in time, and Foster is picked off. 2-2 pulled left side. Shortstop Schmidt deep in the hole. Long throw, and he got him. A little bit of a nifty play by the Maryland junior Blake Schmidt. Brandsema kicks the 2-2 slider, paint the outside edge, it's strike 3. 1-0, this is looped into right center, it'll fall in the green stump. Green light given to Serrano, Harris is up throwing, the tag is applied and he's out. First one to Schmidt, he hammers one into left center, it's a base hit. To third goes Zier, and they're loaded up. Hook rattle gets it into the mound, and the bases are juiced. Montevallo righty, Ed Brandsema, 3 innings of 1 unearned run in relief today. He's our Marshfield Clinic player of the game in Eau Claire, 6-0 defeat to Battle Creek. And Ed, you were a Marshfield Clinic player of the game back on June 8th, nearly 2 months ago. 6 innings, 1 hit, 1 earned run against Madison in a 3-1 loss. And for the second time this season, you are the Marshfield Clinic player of the game. Your first outing since the 1st of July. I mean, it's been a long time coming. Of course, the injured ankle. I mean, how is it feeling, and how did it feel in the 3 innings tonight for you?
The ankle is fine. It's been a long road back. I'm glad to be back. So the ankle was good. It's getting stronger every day, and that's probably the toughest part. You know, sitting out a month, and then all of a sudden, it's crazy how low your conditioning goes down after, like, 3 weeks of not doing anything. Is crazy. So I'm just trying to work back, and yeah, it was a rough game, but you know.
I mean, when it comes to the rehab and everything like that, we're here with Ed Brandsema. And what are the sort of things you did? I mean, was rehab pretty easy, pretty tough, a lot of pool work, no pool work? I mean, what is it kind of that rehab for that ankle injury?
At first, mostly it was just range of motion and getting that all the way back, you know, doing alphabet with my toes and stuff like that, and then after that it was kind of like just not strengthening yet, but kind of just getting like the full range of motion, like within like doing running, walking, stuff like that. And then now I'm still strengthening, but I'm pretty much back to, you know, kind of the start of the season, but you know, it's rough. It was real rough. It was a long road.
And I'm sure it's tough because you were here for that whole time, watching your teammates go through a rough stretch in the beginning of July and then getting hot. And I'm sure you wanted to be a part of the team. I mean, the squad has still won 10 of the past 13 games. So it's not like all of a sudden the Express are in a slump. Of course, today the offense kind of went quiet, but this is the first time since mid-July, basically, the offense has actually not been there, I guess you can say. Ed Brandsema with us, our Marshfield Clinic player of the game. And Ed, when it came to coming in for Zach Shockley, and I know you had been hot a couple of games, the last couple of games in the bullpen, I mean, how nice was it to finally get the call? I mean, did you have any jitters coming in for that first time since the injury?
It was great to finally come back. It was funny because it was kind of like weird circumstances is why I didn't pitch the other games. But yeah, it was great. It was great to finally get in, and I was pretty pumped. And then after that first, I was really tired, but I was like, hey, might as well keep going. I'm not pitching bad, so I just kept going. And then after that third one, I was done.
You're done, huh?
I was tired, so.
Well, that's why they brought in Matt Panic, I suppose.
Yep.
Well, Ed, I mean, this team now. Just want to do a quick update here with Lakeshore and Lacrosse. In Lacrosse, it was Lacrosse ahead of Lakeshore last time we looked, and, well, I believe Lacrosse did win. There's a blank score in Lakeshore, or I believe Lacrosse did win that game 5-4. So you guys will drop the third place, but still 2.5 games out with 7 left. I mean, there's still a pretty decent possibility of making a playoff push here, no?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've been playing so hot. I mean, it's kind of hard to sustain that, but hopefully we keep pushing it out. I mean, it's anybody's right now, you know, whoever keeps playing the best, but we've been playing as hot as anybody, so hopefully we keep winning. It's a lot of fun.
You have game 2 tomorrow. Brandon Jackson on the mound. He's done pretty well as a starter. A rough outing last time. Didn't pitch awfully bad, but just didn't get some called strikes in the strike zone. But a great first start, so the Oregon State righty going for you guys tomorrow and trying for a series split. You got it last night in Wisconsin Rapids, and if you can do it again tomorrow and then go to Thunder Bay, a team that's been struggling, go to Duluth.
Definitely.
You just swept them. I mean, things might pan out for you guys in the right direction, so you never know.
Yeah.
Ed, I want to thank you for jumping on. You're a Marshfield Clinic player of the game, and we'll see you tomorrow here at home.
Thank you.
That was Ed Brandsema. Eau Claire falls to Battle Creek 6-0 tonight at home. The Express dropped to 17-12. Battle Creek goes to 13-16. The Bombers on a 4-game winning streak, and they'll come to Carson Park tomorrow. The Express will look for a series split. We'll come back. We'll preview.